Hello guys, welcome to the stream.
Hello guys, welcome.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi, he has found the way through. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played through for the wide man. Big header! Adams with the clearance.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been cut short. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And he's there to belt it away. Spain so far providing no real test. It's Rivaldo! Loose ball now, to retrieve it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's picked his way through. Forlan, he's cut it out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musiala producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Costa Curta. Oh, he's burst through. Look at the chance!
What a save, man.
Now it's Rivaldo. Referee's given a throw. Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adams makes the interception. Messi, and he's lost his man, now the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
This possibly the last play of the half. He right in! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Coming on to replace
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Yamal. Messi. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Now it's Messi. Kvaratskhelia. And he's straight offside. Iniesta.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Maradona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. Kvaratskhelia, he's found a way through. Has a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Spain do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi! Now, it's fallen kindly here. They've scored! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Number 10.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all good thieves.
Had a shot! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Substitution for Spain. Number 6, Diego Forlan. Coming on the field is number 18.
Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now,
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Great hit! And he should have made it 4. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a big chance! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Spain were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Now it's Maradona. Just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Roberto Baggio, driving forward.
Good technique.
Iniesta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well.
Rivaldo.
He's found the way through. Hits one.
Just wide.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. He's picked his way through. Rivaldo. Oh, well played, well played. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Rivaldo. It'll be a throw-in. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. And we have our very first corner. Spain are looking forward now. Right, Owen. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free
What
kick.
kind of foul is this, man?
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Griezmann ready to try one. He's got the shot away!
Wow.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Decent hit! In he goes again! They've got to be quick to recover this. Real chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Baggio. Got a shot away!
What a save, man.
An instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Costa Corta. Right, Owen. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Yamal. Can he get it through? And here's Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Baggio.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
No way through. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy.
Lucky boy.
But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Final whistle today.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cannavaro. Could be danger here.
Maradona.
In through the gears here. He's had a shot.
What a goal, man.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage to every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 54 minutes, number 23.
Spain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Griezmann unable to make it happen. That could spell trouble.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
There will be a throw-in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
The attendance for this
Jim, what are you
match was
thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be
71,898.
played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Maradona is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ruben Neves did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David, excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Substitution in progress.
So their fourth quarter of the game. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear. Good effort from distance. Should have equalised.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitutions taking place.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Haaland coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Maradona facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that's nice. Neymar.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
David. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Spain are looking to break at pace. Played into space out wide. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's been caught napping.
been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have it.
Heads in! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's
Mr.
got a strong
Futter.
forehead behind that one.
So
Too many
a
alarms.
breakthrough already.
Iniesta.
Did well to step in
Yes,
there.
boss.
That was more than necessary. And it's Rooney. Beckham. And it's Rooney. Soboslai gets across to intercept that. Now it's Van Basten. He's having a hit! Quarter of an hour played. And Beckham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's quick to get it clear again.
Iniesta.
Messi.
Hola.
They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
What are you thinking about the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, the goal was likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Spain, had the
Iniesta.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Beckenbauer.
I was on the fence before a ball was
Beckenbauer
kicked,
to
and I still haven't moved.
Oliver Kahn.
Still very early doors,
Super.
but it is a
Messi.
closely contested affair.
Rooney.
Rooney
Rooney.
couldn't squeeze it through.
Messi. Pass.
Van Basten. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Rooney. That's good play, and he's managed to get free. Kahn deals with it effortlessly. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively,
Little bit
and then
Beckenbauer.
you look to hit it with a long
Beckham.
ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition.
Rivaldo to Forlan.
Looking for that one telling pass. And the header!
Rooney. This guy.
Just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Guardiol. Szoboszlai. Iniesta.
Messi.
Very much a man of
Rooney.
He has found the way through. Chance!
What a goal, man. What a goal.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Well, this yes, the shot!
This clearance by Roberto Carlos. Rooney.
Can he get it through?
Beckham.
And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're
announcement.
actually headed for a
Keep your eye
potential
on your
classic
children
if this
during the
carries
match at
on.
all times.
This is insanely good.
Spain have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And we are already promptly back underway. He's had it taken off him, and he's searching through. Oh, what a ball! He's had to go! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a decent clearance. Spain different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is
Rivaldo.
the time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, super fine. Now that's a fine interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
The
Yeah, they
attendance
just
for this
simply
match
want to
was
engage the counter-attack.
72,306.
Spain have reclaimed it. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, taken with style. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that
What
position
a
I think
goal.
would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That'll be a throw-in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer with the clearance. And it's Van Basten. Yamal.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, nice touch. Beckham.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is out of play.
Substitution.
Opponent want to send some player. Substitute some player.
Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal really struggling to influence the game. Look, he could do terrific header.
What a save, yeah.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there.
Davids.
Beckham has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the flag has stayed. Big chance! In he goes again! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that's it. Spain can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
Heartbreaking for me.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have gone the way here pretty promptly. And it's Beckham. No, he's not getting past him there. That's a nicely measured pass. Pass is just off target. He can get that clear. Van der Vaart. Oh, good spread.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi.
Messi.
And it's Batistuta. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued
Messi.
by both managers. Don't defend the
Messi.
opener.
This pass.
He's gone forward. Adams gets over and intercepts. Now it's Messi. Cavani.
Cavani.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Saved by
Actually didn't
Wilbeck.
do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Messi. Middle.
It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Messi.
It's Beckham, and that could set him on his way. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Van Basten. Iniesta. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Messi.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Just foul.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's a fabulous ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cavani. Cavani was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Hola.
That's fabulous.
Messi.
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi through short. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Spain clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Spain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it. And he's let fly! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And he cuts out the supply. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it can't be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rivaldo for Forlan!
Oh yeah, I want
And kicked out by the most elastic of saves.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there.
Hoisted in. Oh, delightful ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's surging through.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that has been clubbed away. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. Messi.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
There's the hit!
what a goal, man.
2 up now, and they are cruising. The goal scorer for
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
It's Forlan!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
David stood his ground strongly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Decent hit! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Spain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
Nesta out. We will just in. Then
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
back in ball.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly was in the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
Goes in for the header! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And smartly reclaimed.
Roberto Carlos.
Neymar. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar. Like that, and he did make it.
Lamine Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even Bear. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's there to belt it away. Yamal. Neymar. Got to be quick to recover this. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain with the corner. They're first.
Messi.
Benfica are looking to go forward now. Looks to clip it forward. That's beautifully weighted. And now they can clear their lines. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Quick look, then plays it in. And the finish!
Let's see what I add.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Direct.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly.
Neymar.
Messi.
There will be 1 minute.
Intercepted. There's the whistle for half-time.
There
There it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and
Just
the game remains
we would like
goals.
to inform you that CCTV
Messi.
Compared with your
For your safety.
expectation.
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Spain. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field
And
is
the action is back on the way.
22, Bellingham.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Torres. Beckenbauer. Oh, this is a great position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And it's Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. And that's a throw-in. And here's Roberto Carlos. And that's another throw.
Baldo.
A heavy challenge. Big chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
The attendance for this match
Gets it away.
21,550.
That pass has
Ruben
been
Neves.
Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos.
Roberto Carlos.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution for Spain. Number 23.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Mbappe.
Orland.
And a header!
What a goal, man.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Spain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Benfica given another corner. Benfica have their second corner now. And he's taking no chances there. Now a sudden chance to counter. Fernando Torres. And that's definitely not his best. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Griezmann. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
What the
Referee
going on?
has resisted
What
the
kind of ball is
temptation to
this?
his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Caceres. And he's had a hit!
Oh, understand.
He's produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 11, Rivaldo. Coming on the field, number 8, Iniesta. Number 9.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Substitution in progress.
Spain have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Substitution for Spain. Number 21.
Spain making consecutive changes
Coming
here.
on the field
I think you have to
is
admire his
number
willingness to keep
16,
plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Played into space out wide.
Spain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nunez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he lines up a cross. Torres, there's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
All hands on deck for this one. Climbs up big!
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Beckenbauer. And that is a little undercooked. Bastoni.
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
He's looking for the runner here. Bella looking for options for movement. And there goes the final whistle. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Fellow attendees, this
Your
is
reflections
a
then,
lost
Jim?
children's
Yeah, it was never a
announcement.
match that was going
With the
to
father of
blow
a
us
boy
all
in
away,
the
Peter,
yellow
but
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
Beckenbauer,
This
Roberto
place
Carlos.
is truly special. The pride
Qué
and
verás
passion,
esto.
it adds to a massive sense
Qué
of
hora,
occasion.
qué hora.
We have already started here.
Oh,
And he's cleared it out of
golo dai, golo dai.
Rivaldo.
He's still.
Rivaldo. Beckham has a shot!
When
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
that's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
I मार दिया.
Owen receives it in a good position here.
Bakam.
Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Green हो गया.
Nice bit of trickery. Cafu
Beckham,
does
Beckham,
really well there
Beckham.
defending. Now it's Bellingham.
Nasta.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Wait.
Reed.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He could be in here. Decent hit!
Offside, bro.
Presumably for offside. You have just joined us. Well, you've missed no goals. Roberto Carlos, and it's Beckham. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. Well, I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
Mostly.
Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct,
Yes, sir.
spread up front. We're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Beckham. Beckenbauer. Adams.
Iniesta.
Roberto Carlos.
Roberto
Player who
Carlos.
needs no introduction.
Iniesta.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well
Yes.
stopped.
Beckenbauer. Here's Roberto Carlos.
Messi.
Has a look and has a go.
Messi.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good alertness. Messi. Get onto
Rooney.
this. Cleared away. It's
Forlan.
no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Talking
We have our very first corner.
Messi.
And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Alonso. Well, they've got it again. Neymar. He's
Oi.
in space and looking for options. And we hit half time.
जैसे तैसे हाफ टाइम तक तो पूरा आया मैंने
Not by any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
Spain ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Spain head to the dressing room, not yet having broke. Bellingham!
Oh, what a
Keeper has
save.
reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Forlan.
Well, that's well spotted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, face had a shot! And that's off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Iniesta.
Iniesta spots it and
Cannot
intercepts.
do miss pass.
And it's Messi.
Really?
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Well, that looks a cracking ball. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looking for the run. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Coming on to replace him is number 22, Bellingham.
What is you doing?
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neymar finds himself offside.
Substitution for Spain, number 8, Iniesta.
Spain making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That's really well cleared. Spain are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Substitution for Spain, number 6.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Big header! Oh, what about that? Finally! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And now they can clear their lines. And that is as far as it goes. Spain have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Beckham picking up the man of the match.
Just 3 or 4 games away from Division 1, right? Interesting. Busting. Liverpool. Okay, guys, please watch and enjoy. I hope you guys are enjoying.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. Swept in. Liverpool with the corner. They're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Adams does really well there. He is strong. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Beckenbauer. Messi. Decent ball. Costa Curta getting this one clear. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Squeeze it through. Looking for options for movement. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rooney. Goes down. Given. And he's heaved it away. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's found a way past. He's picked it up. They've got to be quick to recover this. And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
It just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's straight offside. Adams. And it's Beckham. Rivaldo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's in on goal.
Oh yeah, what a miss.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Forlan just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi.
Oh,
Messi.
he's delivered all right.
Well, that's very much changed.
What a
the
celebration,
direction.
my boy.
It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Rivaldo.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
There is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine
Only
game.
this can save you. Wow.
Just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Liverpool come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Rooney.
Solitary goal. That has
My
been
boy.
the crucial difference.
Messi.
And here's Suarez.
Oh.
Deftly away. It'll be a throw-in.
What are you doing?
And that's definitely not his best. Iniesta looking for the
Rooney.
space out wide. Can he finish?
Forlan.
No mistake. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool
Run for a hat trick.
2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Messi.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Messi. Iniesta.
Beckham.
Forlan. And the shot!
Oh, offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckenbauer. Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get rid. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. And it's Rivaldo. Chouameni. Messi. Oh, he's in! Rivaldo has found the net here, of course. And it's Cruyff. That's a decent clearance. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. And he's there to clear it.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
There will be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Diego Forlan. Number 10,
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative
Number
ease.
9,
Cruyff
Rooney.
looking to get... Oh, they could be caught out here.
Number
He is
18,
through here.
Erling Haaland.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Number 20.
What?
Present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Now, power or placement?
Messi. Courtois. Can I sit? Can I sit? Can I sit? Yes, I can do it.
From Khan. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, but still, he just read it.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. He's having a hit!
This guy.
Just lacked a decent finish. So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying...
Just 3-win away.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's on his way! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Forlan. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Forlan! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely aimed pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh.
Get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turns out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the... He's had a hit!
What a goal,
He
Messi.
hits the net! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's intervened well there. That is Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Some really good ball movement. Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Rivaldo. Forlan. Messi. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Rivaldo. He's in plenty of space here. It's Rivaldo! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Forlan. Batistuta. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rivaldo looking to run onto it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, easy pickings there.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Batistuta, and he's running through. Forlan. He's got the shot away! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He rises!
Well, he got...
And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And it's Rivaldo. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Roberto Carlos, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Iniesta. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Forlan. It's a loose ball. In he goes again! That's going to go a long way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He can run onto that. That's Batistuta. He's picked his way through. Beckham. Liverpool are 2 up early in the second half.
649.
Rivaldo takes a look up. Beckham. Great ball, and he's in here. He could be in here. Forlan! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slits the other.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Liverpool find a position of real strength now.
Number 6.
Rivaldo.
Coming on the field. Number 7. De Bruyne.
Now it's
Number
Haaland.
18, Griezmann.
Haaland.
Number 15,
He is through here.
Erling Haaland. Number
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nesta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's bustling through here. Real chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
after 75
Just so
minutes
calm under
is
pressure, and he
number
managed
20,
to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back? It's Fulham! It's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
In with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nesta. Forlan. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Griezmann. Rice.
There will be 5
Beckenbauer
minutes
kept
added
aware,
time.
and it is reclaimed easily. Griezmann. 5 minutes to add. Forlan. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Got a shot away. That's their first effort on goal.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, he's not getting past him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
In Paul's goals, we have a player who can pull all the strings in midfield, one of England's best ever.
So unsung, but utterly appreciated by those he plays with.
Yeah, simply a master of passing, Peter. His ability to know what's going on around him at any given time makes him such a clever and hugely capable danger in this team.
Bale, he's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. David Villa. And it's hoisted clear. Big chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Iniesta. That pass has been well intercepted. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Beckham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern day fullback. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Rivaldo. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. Can he get onto this? It's gone out for a throw-in. Bale picks it up out wide. And now the hit! Oh, another save.
Bale can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could haves and should haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying. So nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No effort at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Genuine physical edge about this game, and it's real chance! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Rivaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicely weighted ball. Bale. He's found a way through. Iniesta getting this one clear. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Forlan. He's had a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 69.
Liverpool
Owen.
with the corner. They're
Number
first.
19. Right. Number
And now a
17.
sudden chance to counter.
Coming on the field. Number 18. Cavani. Number 4. Beckham. Number
Mbappe.
10. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Neymar. Forlan, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now the finish! They've scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, it's inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Looks to the... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Neymar. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Messi. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's... And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale plays it short. And they've got rid. Forwards and with intent.
Added minute has been indicated.
Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's had it nicked away. Scholes. And he's away. Adams does well to get it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rummenigge did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
There's the hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's through and all alone! Real chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
India have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
That is lovely. Now it's Beckham. Beckham finds himself offside. Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Beckham, That's been intercepted. He read that really well and stopped it. Iniesta. Beckham stood his ground strongly. Messi. It's a mighty effort! They've done it! They have come roaring back!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Liverpool have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rummenigge. Nakamura. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rivaldo. He's got tools. He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Torres. That is good alertness.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Torres. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to gift it back. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He won't be happy with that one. And promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. And the shot!
But
he reacted well.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Nakamura. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. That has been cut short. And he's had it nicked away. Iniesta. And here's Forlan.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And the shot! Goal! And again they hit the front. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
India go into the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Coming on the field is number 9, Hirotoshi Nakata. Substitution.
Rummenigge. Well, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
After 88
Yeah, I'd
minutes
call that
is
transition with
number
bite.
15.
They won it back and bit hard.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Number 4, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is
Headed upfield.
number 41, Rice.
And that's it. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
दूरी कहाँ भेजा है
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good looking ball.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
And we have our very first corner. Rijkaard clears. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Carlos put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Rivaldo fiddles it through. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Maradona. It's run loose here. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Owen. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Iniesta. And here's Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. There will be a throw-in. An instinctive delivery. Pirlo clears it away. It's Owen. And he's intervened well there. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Iniesta. And it's lofted through here. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Forlan. Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And again! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. We've seen that already. Used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to get it away.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pirlo puts his foot on the gas.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Forlan. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's tried one! Messi on a strong run down the right. And that should get the job done.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
60 minutes played. That's a little off target. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, not quite. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Kaka. Owen. He can run onto that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a fine interception. Costa Curta gets it clear. Now it's Rivaldo. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival. Kaka. Owen. Kaka. Now it's Owen. Dixon. And that is out of play.
Substitutions taking place.
Kaka. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Borussia Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Cocoon. Number 7.
Distributed tidily.
Number 10.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's
Number
driving
16.
forward. He's found a way
Rodri.
through.
Coming on the
Big
field.
header.
Number 14. Bale. Number 19.
Liverpool
Bellingham.
have now
Number
used up
9.
all but one of their
Cantona.
substitution
Number
windows.
30. Messi. Number 23.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Franz Beckenbauer. Substitution.
Oh, terrible mistake. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cantona. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Indicated.
We are into stoppage time. And it's Neymar. Bale. And time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And it's Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Bale. Now it's Griezmann. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now 2018 was of course the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph. And
Haaland! It's there! Well, once more, It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Belly. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, good-looking ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that is a little undercooked. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Liverpool are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. It's run loose here. That is Scooter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's there to get it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Chalhanoglu. He's in here! Great hit! And he hits the net! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And again they hit the front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, well played, well played. Belly. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Bale. It's Bale! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Pedri. Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
And we're underway again. There will be a throw-in. Adams spots it and intercepts. Ruben Neves. Oh, it's Haaland. Haaland! It's loose and there's a Yamal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Adams deals with that comfortably. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
For this match was
Bale, and he's found a way past.
That was lovely, that.
It's Bale!
This time, surely! It's there! They've done it again! It is incredible! Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
17.
Griezmann at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 6, Diego Forlan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump cards. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Rivaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he can clear it away. Liverpool still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, Red, nice interception. Cavani can be a real threat inside the box. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he welcomes it in. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 8, Iniesta.
Oh, this is a great position. And now they can clear their lines. And they're back on the ball again. Costa Curta. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Short changes in with that pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iniesta.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Forlan. Iniesta. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's heaved it away. 4 extra minutes added on. That looks a cracking Cavani! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. drive, the most elastic. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Messi, oh, great feat that. He's found the way through. Climbs up big. Boom, header just off target. That's a really decent chance.
And he's had it nicked away. And here's Suarez. Pass somewhat off target.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
So I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Pullet plays it.
Shot a goal! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn.
Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Let's pull it. Cafu. Messi. And Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pullet calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rivaldo going face to face with his great rival.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's Forlan. And the pass is intercepted. Played out to the left flank. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Messi. It's a good ball out wide. He's had a goal! They've scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness. Never know when they're beaten.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool grab the equaliser. Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in plenty of space here. Great hit!
Minutes have been indicated.
He is desperate to get on the score sheets. But not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And we've reached half-time. Liverpool head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. It's full-on!
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
There they go, hunting again.
Bullet has it out wide and in space. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Header! Boom, header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Off he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Luis Suarez! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi, and it's Scholes. Cafu gets into a good
The
position.
attendance for this match was 80,607.
Corner number 3 coming up. He's having a go. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Cafu knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Referee's given a throw. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. Iniesta could move up a gear here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's running through. Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
It's full-on! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi, he's got away. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away.
Substitution.
Nice bit of trickery. Rooney. In by Rooney. Terrific header.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rooney. Oh, smashing header. And somehow he managed to miss it.
Haaland fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is just caressing the ball. He's had a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous.
4 added minutes have
And
been
they're quick
indicated.
to get it back. 4 added minutes on the board. Bellingham. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rooney. Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball has bounced loose now. Now it's Rooney. Big header! And we're done. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely
And now,
outcome, but we've
toward
had
the
a good...
Tiene cantidad. Los 100 que están ahí perdidos, que lo voy a utilizar.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome
Hello,
to everybody who has
and
joined
welcome
us for
to
this
today's match.
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the
No
place
te vas,
to be
Manuel.
at this moment in time.
Vale.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up
Hallelujah.
and running. Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
He's looking wide.
Well, if you judge a striker by his goals, Ruud van Nistelrooy has to be held in the highest regard.
He is a goal-scoring phenomenon.
Yeah, a real master who, when you think of his work, doesn't appear to have a weakness. As poachers go, he's supreme.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Neymar. That is good alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running routes.
Right, a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He has found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Bale. Bale. He's picked his way through. Had a shot. Oh, good. Oh, no. And again. It's there.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rooney, half an hour played now. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Ribery. That has been slung wide. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Adams calmly anticipates. Rivaldo. The fullback is in acres of space here. Up he goes! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Terrific header. They've got to be quick to recover this. Xavi Alonso is there to clear. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
No, that was never going to make it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, important interception. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
An hour into the second half. And here's Forlan. Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, that's well spotted. And it's Forlan. Messi. Bellingham. And he's got Bellingham! Oh, another save.
Yeah, well, he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him. He can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And we have our very first corner. Up for a header! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, played through for the wide man. Pedri. Messi. Bellingham. Kimmich deals with that comfortably. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Danger averted for now. And it's Messi. Bale has it in a wide position. And now the hit! And now they can clear their lines. Bale gets into some space.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Pedri. That's a nicely measured pass.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's Rivaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, here's a chance!
There will be 3 minutes.
Good run,
added time.
lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's heaved it away. And the referee brings it to a close. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly,
And now,
not today.
please turn towards the screen for a special presentation.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. We had a lot of people worried then.
Rivaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. Still goalless at the moment. Iniesta.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
That's a shade optimistic. Adams. Iniesta. Ball is over the line. Oh, that was vital. Darwin. Caceres. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. Forwards and with intent. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rivaldo. With Palmer. It'll be a throw-in. That's a throw. Roberto Carlos, Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Messi! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Liverpool got as close can be, right on the whistle, but it was not to be. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals.
Public
The score
transportation today.
0-0.
Please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 22, Perez.
So off we go once more.
Darwin Núñez.
0-0,
Coming on the field,
and we're at the halfway point.
Number 9, Hirotoshi Nakata. Number 21.
It's a full throw that, picked off with relative ease. Iniesta spots it and intercepts. Beckham. Iniesta. Played out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. And it's Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Roberto Baggio. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's picked out Rooney!
The attendance for this match.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Can he finish? He's got a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckham getting this one clear.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's another good win of the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. That should get the job done.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And they're quick to get it back. Haaland. And it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. Shot a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Beckham running with the ball. 5 minutes left on the clock. Ah, such a clever touch.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now this one! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's...
And that is that. A good watch.